The second way that they spread liberalism is through education, through schools. And now it starts from young. From the moment the child starts school, these concepts and ideas are being put into their heads. They are free. They are free to choose as they want. They are free to do such and such. And when it gets to the most serious level is in university, where all of these things are not only taught, but there is a level of honor and prestige in even learning these concepts. And the one who learns them and even practices them and follows them is actually seen as a progressive individual, sophisticated, civilized. This is how it's seen. This is how we judge. The third way is through environment and society. Through environment and society. So this now has to do with where you live. If you've grown up and you live in societies where these things are promoted, such as in the West, then you will be affected by it, by just walking outside. It's as simple as that. Walking in a mall, walking into a store, seeing a billboard, there's no way you can get away from it. And the more you see it, the more your eyes see it, the more it sticks in your mind, does not leave you. You start to become desensitized to these things. Just look at some of the biggest agendas that they push today, such as the LGBTQ movement, and how we feel towards some of those aspects today, and how it was just 10, 15 years ago, 20 years ago. It's because of the environment and the society that we live in. The fourth way is politics. Politics, and the majority of Muslims, unfortunately, do not know that democracy and voting and these types of things are not permissible whatsoever to take part in. And so a lot of them, you see, will go and vote in these kufr-based parties. Democracy's origin is an origin of kufr. Liberalism is a origin of kufr. And they believe that by their voting that it's something light, and they don't have the concept that what they are indulging in is actually something that has its roots in ideas that are based on atheism and disbelief in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The fifth way is entertainment. The entertainment world. Movies, shows, sitcoms, music, sports. The entertainment world now promotes a lot of these things and is not even subtle anymore. A lot of these ideas of liberalism and ultimate freedom and glorifying a lot of these immoral acts now happens almost everywhere without exception. And the more, when you would tell Muslims movies are haram, shows are haram, etc., etc., it was due to the impermissibility of what you would see. However, now, if the Muslim knows the danger behind this, and that their goal is not to actually just get you to watch a movie and enjoy yourself for 2 hours, or to just keep up with a show that is entertaining you for half an hour or an hour, in reality, it is for you to adopt these views, or at least the bare minimum to become desensitized and to become okay with it. That's how it begins. That's how it begins. You'll see an immoral act and it's fine. It's fine. Whereas years ago, it would not be fine. And this is how it works. So more than even some of the evil things that happen in these affairs, and the fact that these are disbelievers and etc., there is an agenda behind it which is to make you think a certain way, make you accept certain principles and beliefs, and that is what is affecting your Islam, greater than even what your eyes may see of haram. And that is why one must be very, very careful in what they watch and indulge in.